It's gotten to a point in life where we all have wanted to be accepted, no matter where you were, right? It could be in this current stage of your life where, you know what, you're getting older, you want to get around people, and you just, a lot of times your family, a lot of times our old friends that you thought you were friends with, and it comes at one point that you grow. You're growing to a point where you as an individual, you got a business, you have you have this good career, this good paying job, and your mindset is just shifting off into just being more creative, wanting to do just more. You know how it is though, right? When you just want to just elevate, and you are elevating, and you just want to stay positive, and you see, okay, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm getting into. You as my best friend, you as my parents, I want to bring you into it. But no matter what you do, even if it's just someone you just don't know, no matter what you do and how much good that you're trying to do, people are just going to dislike you. People are not going to like anything that you have got going on because it's their choice, right? And us as individuals, and I admit, I was at one point, I was like that. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm trying my best to make sure that I'm looking out for everyone. I love my peoples. But no matter what you do, you'll have people that just don't like you. And I wish I can just be like, okay, it's your mom, your dad. 9 times out of 10, 9.5 out of 10 is all the people that's closest to us. A lot of the times too, included with the 9.5%, it's people that you do not know, close friends, people that you used to know. They're just not gonna like anything because guess what? You are the reflection of what they're supposed to be. Anybody that just dislike you for anything that you do, they're just letting you know that basically they don't. They just letting you know what they couldn't do. It's basically got something. They don't got nothing to do with you. It's a lot to do with themselves. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend, and I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Check this out, guys. We all gotten to the point, especially with this generation, people are not afraid to express and tell you how they feel about you. In these times, people are not afraid to just be like, yo, I'm a hater. No matter what you do, you suck, you're corny, and I'm better than you, even though you don't have receipts and you done did what you could do to elevate and be the best version of yourself. And these people don't got, you look at them every day. We're gonna call it like it is, they're bums. Even though they doing what they doing, they could have their little lives, whatever they doing. Yo, a lot of times, what you're doing, and I'm not saying that we're trying to compete or anything, they're always gonna find something about you that they just don't like. And a lot of times it's like, these people are just average people. Now, for us individuals that are watching these videos, I'm sorry to say this, I'm gonna let you know, you're not an average person. If you're going through certain situations where people are just coming up to you and just wanting to know everything you're doing, you're getting complimented, you're by yourself, you're a lone wolf. Like for example, you're a black sheep of the family, you're not a normal person. I would love to get more into that, but this is a real deep subject and I have to really gather my thoughts and notes and break it down to you. But I can only talk about people are just going to dislike you no matter what. Look at my situation, right? I mean, this is a good example. I was thinking about this on my way before I started this video. As much good information I put out there, positivity, I'm going to admit, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Hey, everybody has their choice. They can like what they like and do what they can like what they like. They can dislike what they want, right? But as much information that I put up, which is, I do my best. You know what I mean? I speak from the heart. And this is past experience that I've went through. I may write down some notes because sometimes I'll be all over the place sometimes. right? But you catch on to the message. But as much information that I put up here and try to, you know what I mean, let people know like, yo, it's all right. Don't let people get to you. Yo, there's always someone. And I look at when I'm looking into my algorithm, and I'm looking at, or there's somebody just gonna dislike my videos. And can you imagine? I got a small channel, and I appreciate all my new subscribers. I appreciate, you know, my consistent followers. You know, all the emails. Yo, I can imagine like let's say if I hit, let's just say 100,000. God willing, I reached that, right? I can imagine how many people are going to be so bold enough to even try to be in the comments, right? Sometimes when my videos are doing really well, someone will just laugh at my videos. They'll just find something to just come at me for. No matter how many times I explain to like, hey, you know, this video is something in the past, somebody would write in the comment, oh, and of course I delete it because I'm not gonna let you get to me. But it's like, no matter what you do, people are gonna find something to disagree with you and dislike you. Now, we can disagree, we can agree. But how can you disagree with someone that's speaking well? And in the life that we're living in now, we all have some type of experience that are very similar. We all have. It may be a lot more different, but we all have similar experiences. So this is one of the reasons why I drop these videos. But guess what? Nobody, it's going to be that one person who just, or 2, 300 million, that's just going to dislike you. Because who knows, maybe it's the way I speak, maybe it's the way I look, maybe I remind them of someone that they dislike, or I'm not speaking the way they want, right? So where I'm going with this is this: stop caring what people may think about you. Stop caring about, you know, if you have something that you want to do. If you want to get on YouTube, go get on YouTube. Like, for example, before I started my YouTube channel, people were telling me, and I had a good friend of mine who was like, yo, Gene, you need to get on YouTube, talk about these things, you know, you're meant for this. I'm looking, I'm like, me? One of the things I thought about, I'm like, yo, I can't see myself. I mean, I'm dealing with these people, and then here I am, three years later, I'm dropping video after video, and I'm so comfortable expressing myself. And I got people that's telling me, thank you. I got people telling me, Gene, what you're saying is the truth. Shouts out to Jada. She's always, you know what I mean? And we had conversations before, and she broke it down to me. And I'm like, dang, we're so much alike. Like, you know, I could really relate to this young woman. You know what I mean? I got other people, you know, time to time, you know, I can't name them on the top of my head because it's not like we talk all the time, you know? But it's like, people will tell me, yo, you know, I like this content, you know, thank you so much. They ask it, cool, you know what I mean? But one of the things that we have in common is how shallow people can be, how people can just dislike you, how much support they're not gonna give us. And that's all right. And that's all right. Because guess what? There's someone out there that, back to what I'm talking about, if you want to try that YouTube channel, you want to sell these items, you know, you want to be a motivational speaker, there's someone out there that's going to support you. At one point, it was like for a year straight, yo, nobody was really watching my videos. I wasn't getting subscribers like that. If not, people were just unsubscribing. Now, I'm about to hit 2,000 subscribers, yo. Now, that doesn't mean that, oh, I'm 100%, you know, successful. Oh, yeah, well, you know, there's some success in it. But I still got to work hard to meet those people that can be able to touch these videos, right? I'm not monetized, but I'm so motivated to really get this channel and touch people to the point I'm not worried about the money. I'm not worried about getting monetized like how I used to. All I just want to do is just touch people, and I love making these videos. And guess what? I don't care what nobody think. You know, I would have people that would come up here and try to tell me how to do my videos. And these people are not my, they're not my, they're not subscribed to my channel. So why I worry? I'm gonna do my videos according to how I do it. Now, of course, I do need an update, and I need to get better equipment. But at the same time, this is what I can have. This is what I can do. And guess what? People are just not gonna understand your situation, and they're just gonna dislike you for no reason. And it's alright. And you should not care what nobody think, because guess what? As long as they're not putting no food on your table, of course, they're not supporting you. Why should you care? They're only showing you the reflection of how they feel about themselves. You know, that doesn't mean that, hey, if somebody in a higher up or somebody that's doing good, or let's say if somebody, that's more successful than me in my channel, if they want to give me advice, I'll take it. Because they're there already. But to someone that just doesn't like you for no reason, and a lot of times you ain't going to know they do it behind your back. They're cowards. They ain't gonna do it right in front of your face, and if they do it in front of your face, they just show you the true colors, But where I'm going with this is this: no matter what you do in life, how you do it and how you're trying to express yourself to people, you're gonna 9 times out of 10, matter of fact, 10 out of 10, you're gonna find people that just don't like you. They're not gonna want to support you now. Alright, so if you like this video, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend, and also comment pin to the top, description below. Keep up with the latest luxury styles at gorgeous271.com. Alright, again, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Stop worrying about people. People gonna like you, dislike you, no matter what. Alright, peace.